Hello friends, hey, this is Sharon. Thanks for coming back to my channel. So crafting with me, we are going to continue with my journal. I've got to finish, what did I do while off camera? I believe I put this around. I'm not sure if I've talked to you about this. This was a raw edge, and so this is the same paper that all the pages are made out of. So I put that around, and then I put corner plates on them, and I added this pocket, this lace pocket. So I'm going to build a writing board, and that's going to go in there. And other than that, I just I made a bunch of these corner pockets, and I put those in there. They're not all done. I've got eight empty, or eight pages, these, that I have to put pictures on. So we're going to do that first. Let's do that. I need 8. And I did a whole bunch of printing last night. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. So I need 2 more. I've got these cute little guys, but yeah, see, it goes this way. I could do 1. No, you know what? I think I'm going to hold off. Oh, maybe I could Mod Podge these little guys to the back cover. You know what? I just had an idea. I might do that. Okay, back to the 8. So let's see. We've got, I said 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 2 more. So I've got this one. Is this wide enough? Yes. So let's rip this. We'll bring it down just a little so we can get this bottom flower. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's do some ripping here. I just need 2, and then we'll put these in the book. So, how is everyone doing? I'm just lackadaisically making videos, crafting. As you know, or may not know, where I'm located takes 4 days or more to upload. So, yeah, but you know what? I'm not sweating it. I'm just working on things, doing things. Lots of stuff on this I've been doing off camera. It, you know, it's kind of redundant, and yeah, so I'm just, you know what, when one video gets uploaded, I start uploading another one. I don't even dare trying to upload. I want to keep that piece. I don't dare try to upload 2 at a time. So I got this one. Isn't this a cutie? Now, how's this going to go? I think I'd like all of him and some balloons. Or all balloons. You know what? I'm going to go this way. I think he'll be cuter like this. This is what we're doing. Perfect. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to. How's your January? Is it cold where you are? I think it's cold everywhere. Like, I'm in Arizona. Vegas is cold. My home, of course, is cold. It's chilly at night where I'm at. It's not hot where I'm at. It's just t-shirt weather. But by afternoon it warms up. We are off to some, what are we off to tomorrow? We're going to see drag racing tomorrow. And I think it's full sun in the high 60s, so, or mid 60s. That'll be good. Okay. Oh, you know what? We have to, when I do this, I like to do it one stages at a time. I thought I decided I wasn't going to do that, but I will. So next is tape. Let's do this. This one here came loose, so let's get her finished off so we can do something with that. So here's something just out of nowhere. A friend of mine makes dream catchers. Well, she does so many crafty things. And so I saved a bunch of these a double-sided tape, because this thing inside is like a plastic ring. And so I saved a bunch of those, and when I had a dozen or so, I contacted her and said, I have something for you, and I gave them to her. Don't know, it was like later in summer, early fall, or coming up to fall. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it didn't stick. To see if she wanted to do dream catchers. I was thinking maybe for Christmas tree, and you know, Christmas tree ornaments. And I'm not really sure. She was excited to have them. I'm not sure. I didn't really follow up because obviously I took off pre-Christmas, so I'm not sure if she did that or whatever. But there's something for people who are wondering what to do with your, if you use a lot of double-sided tape. Now this one here, this wide one I got off on Amazon. This here isn't plastic. This is cardboard, but I don't think it matters. It's still a round tube, right? So I need something to cut here. My old Instacart card. Yeah, so anyway, that's an idea for you for what you can do with the leftover circular things. I don't know. Anybody else got any other ideas? Of course, you can use them for as stamping, right? They make, well, pretty big coffee mugs. But you know how you like to have that stamp, like, you know, splattered, and like a coffee was set on it, or you know, that stained, circular stained or whatever. Definitely you could use it for that. So yeah. And just those cardboard ones are bendable. This card one is bendable, so you could, I've seen people, you know, push it like that and whatever, and it actually looks like a tulip or something. All kinds of things like that. Or they can, you know, they can stamp it and then paint and turn it into a tulip. And yeah, so I'm not really that creative. Some things I'm better at than others. I definitely enjoy my junk journaling, but when it comes to painting and water paints and stuff, I don't know if I'm too critical, or I just too afraid to play, to, you know, just to whatever. I don't know. That should be something that I should try more of. So I had some watercolors, and what did I do with them? I I didn't paint. I melted them, not melted them, but I put them in water and dissolved them and used them to make dyed paper. So that's what I did with my water paints. But I watch people who just, you know, use water paint just to fill it, put on some color on their pages, and I'm always in awe how nice it always turns out, and it always seems so easy. But I don't know, for me it just doesn't come easy for me. So that's something I don't know. I don't know if it's in you, if you're born with it, or if you just have to play around and practice. I don't know. Somebody give me some hints on that, or some inspiration, if you're comfortable with watercolors, or if you're not comfortable with watercolors, what your thoughts are. So I don't know. So this round we are putting tape on all of the pictures, and then we will ink them all, and then we'll put them in. So yeah, what I can it's kind of called mass, not mass, it's like an assembly line. I like doing things like this when I have a project or something. I like to do all of the same thing first, and then the first step, and then move to the second. And is that how you like, or do you like to go one at a time? When I was doing it before, I kind of went one at a time, but yeah, I'm so close to being finished that I wanted to, you know, just count how many I actually needed and go from there. So we are going to do this, and we'll see how much time that gets. And I have a an exciting project for the center of the book. And I'll either start that today if we have time, or it'll be the next video. But yeah, I have an idea. I haven't totally made the final plan. I'm down to 2 choices of things to do. So we'll see. We'll see what you think. If you can yell at me what you think I should do or whatever. I don't know. It's always funny. Like I can hear you yelling at me through the camera. Not really, but sounds good. Okay, we're getting rid of all these rolls. I think I have a bunch of rolls somewhere else too. I just have to go look for them. Otherwise, yeah. I'm going to double this one just because it's so skinny. I don't think it really matters. These aren't going to be written on or anything. They're going to hold the pockets though, but yeah. There we go. And we've got 3 more. 3 more. Yeah, so what else is new? Did we talk about your New Year's resolutions? Do you make resolutions? I didn't really make any New Year's resolutions. I've got some ideas in mind of things that I would like to do when it comes to crafting this year. And one is using up what I have. It's a big thing. You know, if I start a project and use up what I have, but I have to go buy 1 or 2 things, well, you know what, it is what it is. You're going to come across things and you're always going to buy. But I say if I'm using more than I'm buying, that's my goal. That's a good one, right? As a crafter, that's doable. Using more than you're buying, right? So if I use up 3 sheets of paper, then I can buy 1, right? Actually, I haven't been buying a lot of paper. I've been using digitals. So these are all digitals, and all of these are from a Facebook page. The ones that I did, I printed out a bunch last night. They're all from Free Printable Facebook page. And anything else is from the Friday freebies from Scrapbooking with Me. And I noticed on one of them the other day when I was doing it, that the Friday freebies aren't always made by Missy or Melinda. Sometimes I did see one that was said made by Betty for Scrapbooking with Me. So I definitely want to recognize all those that contribute to Scrapbooking with Me's Friday freebies. So I didn't really know that until literally a couple days ago. So, and it's not that I didn't know. I had probably just never thought of it and or forgotten about it. But like I said, I printed one out and it was printed right on the page. So yeah, so I really enjoy Scrapbooking with Me. Missy as well as Me Crafty Scrapper. Melinda, I really enjoy them both, and I get a lot of ideas from them. I followed the Defemember with Louise Heinz and Barbara this year, from Barbara from 49 Dragons. I didn't make along with them, but I watched most of their videos, and I really enjoy both of them. I didn't meet Barbara, but I saw my first thing with Barbara it was a Christmas December daily, but she was doing it was a blue book. Oh, I hope I'm in frame. Yeah, it was, it reminded me of, oh, I'm gonna ink this one, and then I'm gonna put it in, and then I'm gonna come and ink the rest, just because I got to the end of the tape, and the tape kind of came off, so I want to put it down so I don't tape it to something else. Anyway, my original, the first video that I saw of 49 Dragons, it was a blue book, and as I said, it reminded me of Heidi. I don't know why. Yeah, so, and she just did such a beautiful job that, and I'm 99% sure it was a December daily, but oh, and she had what made me smile was she had one of those Hariba gummies advent calendar. Yeah, so it was Christmas, and every day she opened the calendar and she had gummies to eat with her crafting, and I just thought that was so much fun. So anyway, here we go. Let's put this one in here, and then we'll ink all the rest. So that one's got one, that one's got one, that one's... These are in no particular order. I just am putting them in. Some of these, like this one here, I'm not going to put a pocket. Some of these, I have to go redo the edges a bit, because I kind of ripped. Anyway, this one, I don't think I'm going to... I'm going to put some stickers on it, but I'm not going to put a pocket on these. That one, I don't know. This one I'm torn, so I'll probably put a pocket there. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's get her done here. So this one here... pocket will go that way, so we'll put this way. This book has been so much fun. It's you know, it's just so simple, but yeah, I just am having so much fun with it. Okay, let's go. This here, while I'm here, I want to show you, I have a full center, and I am either gonna, we'll see how much time we have left, because I'm gonna do that today on this video or the next. So anyway, let's take a minute and ink all these, and we'll get the inking done, and then we will put them on. And then if we have time, we will do that center page. I have a vision of it, but I've made myself two choices. I've narrowed it down to two choices, so I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what comes to me. Yeah. Well, what else is new? There's so many January challenges. Are you part of any challenge? I know there's the pantry challenge. Clean out your to not shop in January for food, and try to get your pantry all cleaned out and freshened up for the year. When I'm at home, I do that. Obviously, I do that the month before I leave for my snowbirding. That's my pantry clean out. Actually, probably, well, I do that then, but twice a year I typically do it. When I say pantry, it's more so the freezer for sure. The freezer I try to clean out twice a year. Once get down to bare minimum, and the second time empty for when I leave for my whether I'm gone 2 months or this year 4 months, and so next year will be 4 months or more. So yeah, definitely try to get down to nothing. Yeah, remember, I wasn't... Oh, it was the other one that I wasn't going to use. This one I was okay with. There was 2 of these, and I'm not sure where I got these from, but yeah. Okay, let's go. Get these in. I should get my pokey tool, because that makes it a little easier to get these things off, but they seem to be doing okay. So these are in no particular order. I'm not thinking, I'm just putting them on. If I think, then it just doesn't work out the same. I always seem like when I'm doing things like this, the less thinking, the better the randomness, and the nicer the end result is. What works for you? Do you like, personally, I tend to, if I overthink, lots of times it just doesn't turn out as well. If I overthink it. If I don't think it and just wing it and go, lots of time, most of the time, it just goes better for me. And of course, it's less stressful, right? What's upside down and what's, no, it's got to go that way. There's no wiggle room with tape. You got to just make the decision and commit. No wiggle room at all. Oh, this little guy's so cute. Oh, I could have went a little bigger with him, but it's all good. Yeah. So the pockets that are covering up the flowers, I don't mind. As you very well know, this book has already been spoken for, and it's for a very young person, so. It's okay that those flowers are covered. Now this one, yeah, I want it that way. This one's kind of 50-50. It should be horizontal, but I don't mind. This here was, someone painted this actually, and then they made a digital. And that's just the full piece is just so beautiful. Now, which way did I want to go? I want to go that way. Yeah, such talent. The colors, I'm not sure. Oh, am I in screen? Sorry, I forgot I moved over. I'm not sure how the colors show up on the camera, but these colors are just beautiful. I've been using that digital. I've put it in a few different projects, so yeah, I really like it. Yeah, and I decided all of the little, I have a whole bunch of little journal cards, and they're on copy paper. So rather than back them all, because some of them are, there's a lot of them. Rather than back them all, I decided, you know what? I am going to get out my sewing machine, and I'm just going to sew a border on them. And that'll show that I, that I cared. Whoops, what's going on there? A little piece. A little piece still attached. There we go. Let's give her a little color. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so if I counted correctly and I did everything right, we should have one on every page after these two. Very nice. Well, fingers crossed. That's all we can do. Oh my. I'm excited to get some done because I meet up with those gals again, and they've never seen this junk journaling. Two are quilting, one's knitting, and one's, what's she doing? Crocheting. So they had never seen this, so I want lots done. Okay, let's do a flip through and see if we're all done, if we got on each page. Done, 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 done. Oh, we should be counting how many pockets we need while we do this. Okay, 1 pocket, 2 pockets, not a pocket, I don't think. 3 pockets. 4 pockets, 5 pockets, 6, 7, that has a little one right there. There's my center. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 'Cool, I did it right, and I'm going to write that down. 13 pockets I need. 13 pockets. I've got all the backgrounds done. Well, cool. We'll do those pockets next time. So that's that. Let's see. How much time are we in here? You know what? We're in a half hour. Let's take a break, and when I see you next time, we're going to do those 2 center pages. I'll give you a sneak peek of my thoughts. Here's my center page. I have this here. I have to decide what I'm going to do with that. Here's what I'm thinking. I have a choice. I have this young lady. Isn't she awesome? So I have a choice. I printed her to go on 1 page, or I printed her to go on 2 pages. If she goes on 1 page, I have Bugtown to go on the other. So I would do this, or I have this to go on 1 page, and what I thought was I would move it over because it's not big enough. I'm going to have to rip around, and I would put a border of this red. But what I was thinking, because her face is going to be in the middle, I'll move her face over so that that's in the middle, have this, and then have a border. And then I would get these big bugs and have these little bugs. What are your thoughts? Tell me what you're thinking. Next video, I'm going to have to make the decision. Again, thanks for coming back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for joining me. If you don't mind, take a minute just to, if crafting's what you want to be doing. I'm going to be crafting for the next 2 or 3 months. Yeah, if that's something you enjoy, take a minute, subscribe, like, and click the notifications so you don't miss anything. Have a great day. Bye-bye.